surprise. In that moment, he realized something profound. Fear had shown up, but fight was already there waiting. He knew deep down that whatever path lay ahead, he was not alone. He had faith as my compass. The wedding through the storm. After my accident, I spent 10 days in Israel. And for the first 5 of those days, I remember thinking, I'm a horrible mother. Because I was a part equal, but they only to make the decision of whether or not to continue life support. Some point my husband make a hat to step in and say, you have to let yourself rest. You can't exaggerate now. But as the days passed, fear continued to knock, fear of not getting better. Fear of losing my baby, fear of becoming a burden to me, fear of losing my independence, fear of never walking again, fear of not being an older. On the what if? What if I never walk again? What if people only see me disability and not me? What if I lost my baby? Fear kept whispering this daughter in my ear, trying to make itself at home. But fear can't stay if you have fight. Fear needs darkness. Fight needs liquor. And he chose to open my ear to the liquor. He started me challenging the what if. Fear loves what if. What if I never walk again? What if people only see me disability and not me? What if I lost my baby? What if I lose my hair? What if I can't work again? What if I am not an older? What if I can't change? What if Papa judge me? What if this is the end? What if I never feel happy again? Fear kept asking me these questions day and night. But I realized I didn't have to answer them. All those what ifs were taking me to a place I didn't want to go. They were paralyzing me, keeping me stuck in a loop of worry and despair. So I decided to stop entertaining them. Instead, he started to replace them with clear questions. What if God aspires this big year? What if tomorrow goes sailing? What if I am in a good, even as I am? It could make me live around changing my perspective. And these questions opened up new possibilities and gave me hope for the future. You know, fight is like a little rose that shines a brightly get through the darkest storm. It guides me and gives me hope. And the more I focused on these questions, the less power fear had over me. I started to realize that fear didn't have all the answers. In fact, it had none. It was just making stuff up and scaring me but fight. No, that was real. He called trust in something bigger than myself. The next thing fear came knocking. I was prepared. You will commit it in with an open mind, but also with firm boundaries. It told fear, you can stay for a bit and share your worries, but you won't let you move in. And to my surprise, fear looked uncomfortable. It didn't know how to respond. It started to pass the run, muttering its fears, but it didn't ngagi. He stayed calm and playful, and after a while, fear got bored and left. This space was filled with this overwhelming sense of calm and clarity. It was amazing, but that was the end of the story. Well, no, fear kept coming back. He tried different tactics, some teams showing up as double, other teams as frustration. But every time it knocked, he stayed grounded in fight. I found that the more satu practice secure, the weaker fear became. It no longer had the power to shake my inner perch, no? I am not gonna lie, there are moments when fear tries to trick me. It hides in the shadow, waiting for me to let me guard. But if I become pretty good at spotting it, whenever I feel fear stepping in, I remind myself that it is just a visitor, not a resident. You will to my ear, acknowledge it, but you don't let it stay. Pain saved me how to fight, which is like a worm, inviting like a that chases away the darkness. Because of my eyes, take a deep breath and connect with my inner strength. And consider this, the fear starts to fade away. You want you to consider this. To have the power to control or thoughts and emotions, or means are like than stagnating them. If we feed them with fear, do not worry, they will grow. But if we plant seeds of fight, hope and love, they will flourish. When we choose to focus on the positive and cultivate an attitude of gratitude, fear loses its grip on us. Think about it, who do you think fear shows up in the first place? Because it wants to steal our joy, to make us miserable and to hold us back from living the life we were meant to live. But we don't have to let it win. We can choose to rise above fear and live a life that is full of purpose and passion. Here Here's the thing. We fight again to remove the pain. Butik cari ngetrol egg. When I found it, 5 reminded my heart got as strengthened. Was a no-go. When fears preempt, fight whispered louder. And in close whispers, he found the correct to breath her. To stand, to keep moving forward. Lord, fear will always be knock at your door, but you get to choose who answers. Sometimes fear comes disguised as a protective parent, telling you to play it safe, to stay in your comfort zone, to avoid risk. But that is not taken of life that want to live. Sure, it is scary to step outside of my comfort zone, but when I do, even that I go and learn and become stronger. And honestly, that is way better than staying safe and wondering what could have been. You know, Mark Twain on site. The two most important days in your life are the day you were born, and the day you find out way. Fear wants to keep us from finding out our purpose. It wants us to play it safe and to settle for mediocrity. But you were born for greatness. We have a unique set of skills and talents that can change the world. And finally, long, I know that sometimes fear can feel like it is winning. It can feel like it is holding you hostage, keeping you from doing the things you want to do. But I'm here to tell you that that is not true. Fear does not get to define your life. You do. You get to choose who answers when fear talks. Into radio to write down your story. Write about your journey and how you overcame fear to achieve your dreams. Your story has the power to inspire others who are struggling with similar challenges. And who knows, maybe your story could be the only that helps someone else find the strength to overcome their own fears and pursue their dreams. And as you write your story, remember that fear will always be to knock at your door, but you get to choose who answers. Don't let fear win. Answer with faith, answer with courage, and answer with hope. If you found this message helpful, please don't hesitate to hit that thumbs up button. If you haven't already, I hope you will consider subscribing to my channel. It means a lot to me. Thanks for joining me on this episode of InspireAbility. Remember, you can find the transcript and notes for today's episode in the description below. And I'd love to hear from you. How have you answered fear in your life? Share your thoughts in the comments. Together, we can raise unique. See you next time.